What up, my fellow YouTubers? And first things first, I want to thank everybody for subscribing. I have a lot of subscribers on there for just being started and doing something simple. I appreciate all the love and all the support. Also, today I want to focus on our sacral chakra, okay? I have some beautiful ingredients here. I kind of got my oats going already, all right? These are some gluten-free, organic oats. I'm going to focus on a little bit of breakfast, also a little bit of lunch, or it could be both, or it could be one or the other. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get a little focus on our ingredients here. We have some beautiful pomegranates. It's going to be used for our garnish. You guys know that I love colors, right? We have some sweet potato here, calendula flowers, chia seeds, which will fold into our oatmeal, along with some beautiful, delicious pumpkin seeds. All right, moving along. We're going to do a little smoothie today also. That's going to empower peaches, papaya, some frozen mango, dates, of course, almond milk. And I just want to give you guys a little feedback as to what these things are good for. Not only does it support your sacral, okay, it's really good for your sacral. You always want to eat ingredients when you're working on your chakras and you're putting nutrition that go with that chakra color, all right? So last time we did root, today we're doing sacral. Papaya reduces gut inflammation. It's really good. Some of us after a meal or something, we feel bloated, right? A little bit of papaya right after a meal where you're not feeling right, it's gonna lower that right down, okay? Mango will it helps fight cancer cells and it energizes those same cells, all right, which is really good, especially now with all like the computer stuff, all of the stuff that we have going on with radiation. This is all things that affects, you know, long-term illnesses that our body, we're not even aware of it, but our body is capturing all that radiation, which is really important to have radiation-free or that protect your home. Okay, we have them all over our house, all over, I tell you. Sweet. Now let's jump into peaches. The peaches remove toxins from intestinal tract, okay, which is really good. So your intestines, you know, all the stuff that we put in there, we do acids, all the liquor, all of like the acids with just like citrus stuff, you know, stuff that doesn't sit well and it inflates and it messes us up. That's going to help alleviate a little bit of that in your intestines, okay? Dates are really good. They give us a really good source of energy. Also, they strengthen your bones, regulates blood sugars, and something that I just learned today that my beautiful wife told me. She was doing a little bit of research herself, and we do research, you know, and everything that we're combining for the day. She told me that if you eat 3 to 4 dates on an empty stomach, it helps regulate, what is it, babe?
Remove parasites.
Parasites. It doesn't regulate, it removes parasites. That's huge. And we have a lot of those in there, believe it or not, people. So obviously, you know, I'm working with a lot of almond milk. I'm lactose. So for me, almond milk, coconut milk, soy milk have been my go-tos for a while now. And it has a lot of calcium in it, okay? Not only that, it's lactose free, so we don't have to worry about any bloating or unnecessary gas, all right? So I always have to look for like ice creams and stuff like that. That's not gonna have my family pay for what I like to enjoy. All right, sweet. So you see, close up right here. We already have this kind of going to float, right? These are already cooking off. We have, all I did in here was a little bit of water, all right? Some purified water, spring water, whatever you want to put in there will work. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fold in some of our chia seeds. I love chia seeds in my oatmeal. And I do go a little heavy portion right here, okay? Because again, it's for me and for my wife. Excuse me. So we're gonna fold these in lightly, right? As we coat it with a little bit of almond milk. And since this is almost cooked, I'm gonna drop the heat now, okay? Stir this up with the heat. It's gonna help those chia seeds burst and bring them where they need to be, all right? Now, I also wanna go ahead and fold in the sweet potato in here. So this is something actually, you know, that's inspired during the fall, right? But I am Brenda, so I do what I want. As long as I'm working my chakras and feeding what it needs to be fed, okay? Got that beautiful sweet potato in there. Fold that in so that you don't wanna, I mean, you could have your sweet potato cold. It's no problem with that. But, you know, since it's something warmy, we wanna warm this up, right? So I do a lot of brown sugar, and we try to go into the raw brown sugar. I also do a lot of agave. Excuse me a minute. I do a lot of agave into our food. So you know how you guys, people buy those little pre-packets of oatmeal, you know, and they're good. Don't get it wrong. Like I survived off of those for a long time. But they have so much sugar in them. Excuse me. So it's very important that, you know, you kind of take a look at what it is that you're putting in there. Because if you can go natural, and maple syrup is pretty good, you know, it's not super crazy high. So you got to look at all these things and look at what you're putting inside your body, guys. You know, let's be able to, this is one life. This is our body. We got to take care of it. We got to nurture it, all right? We're going to let that sit for a minute. I want to jump right over here to the lunch section. Side, it's just a smoothie. Sweet. So I'm going to dump a lot of this. What I have here is I have 1 whole cup of frozen mangoes. I have 1.5 cups of papaya. I have a 1/2 cup of peaches. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I chose 5 dates. Okay. I'm just dump all this right in here. And again, I'm doing double portions because it's for me and for my wife. Dump it all right in there. Followed with some almond milk. So fruit normally has its own kind of sugars in them. And I'm not going to throw any flavorable in here, okay? So it might taste a little bland, but you can, at home, you can definitely suit yourself. Do what you like. If you like a little sweeter, throw some raw agave in there, or throw some maple syrup or some brown sugar, whatever it is that you use as your sweetener, okay? I'm going to jump right over here. It's going to get a little noisy. I'll let you guys go ahead and take a look at this right here. So I normally like to witness the world, but I do that when I have some ice in it. But because all these fruits were frozen, most of them except the papaya, we don't need to do any of that, okay? Look at that sexy, beautiful, sacral work right there. All right, sweet. Now for our beautiful and delicious oatmeal. This is all cooked. It's good to go. I like it a little creamy, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and pizzazz it with a little more almond milk. All right, that should be good enough. And you can always, you know, take, subtract, whatever you choose to do. So because it's breakfast for wife and I did a little pre-setup ahead of time. Now this could be eaten cold or it could be eaten warm, guys. There is no right or wrong way, okay? And because it's me, of course, calendula is really good for you guys. There's I work with a lot of calendula oil and stuff like that. So this is more or less a garnish favorite of mine. I eat it, I use it for my candle work, like just to heal myself. We burn it here at home. It's like sage. You could treat it like sage. Very, 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 very good for you, okay? Look at that. Sweet. So because again, it only is enhanced by a little bit of sweetness, we can just top a little bit of this off, okay? A little bit of that. And this is maple syrup, guys. Awesome. And on the side, I like crunch, right? I do have some pumpkin seeds to follow a little bit of texture, but I also, and the pomegranates, which are a little softer, but I did a little granola, right? because who doesn't like granola? This granola I got over in Sedona, it is the bomb.com. Definitely the best like granola I've had in a while. Okay, and my life, yeah, of course my life. She is my wife and she is my life. She loves granola, she'll just eat it as a snack. Sweet, well, it looks like we are all set here, guys. Please subscribe, share, follow. I appreciate everybody, and I hope that this helps with a little bit of grounding, because sacral is connected to the root, right? So it'll help us ground and maintain a little bit of balance. Blessed day, y'all. Thank you.